Okay, let's understand why did we do that price and cost kind of a thing. So we'll have to implement all of those things here as well. So it's like class chases, and we have to implement members here. So total cost you have to write like this. So what we'll do is in a total cost, we'll do get, we'll do self price plus seats dot sum by it dot self price it dot total cost. Okay, so we'll write like this in fact. Okay, so that's what we do with chassis here. Will engine also will have to start doing something similar. So we'll do implement the members total cost. The total cost would be self price plus equal to transmission dot total total cost. Okay, then seats, so seats will also have like a total cost, implement members. So total cost here, what we can do is total cost equal to self price. Okay, because this is like seat does not have anything inside it right now, so total cost can be equal to self price. Okay, transmission also does not have anything inside it, so we can just do that. Total cost equal to self price. Wheel, again same thing. Wheelbase, not the same thing. So in wheelbase we'll have to write like the total cost. So total cost would be self price plus uh, chassis dot cost plus wheels dot sum by total cost. Okay, so we've done this. Now inside my vehicle, what I can do is our cost can be var cost equal to, so we can simply do val price, not actually price, yeah. So wheelbase dot total cost plus engine dot total cost, like that we can do. And inside vehicle, what we'll have to do is we'll have to pass these into constructor parameters as well. So you have to write like, you know, val wheelbase is of type wheelbase here. um, okay, and you have to write engine is of type in engine like this. And so sorry, yeah, there we go. So when you're creating a vehicle, we will have to pass the wheelbase and engine as constructor parameters. When we're calculating price, it would simply be the wheelbase dot cost plus engine dot total cost, and these elements like the wheelbase and the engine, they would be actually creating these things internally. Okay, so now that we have this our main class here, we can't create vehicle just like this, so we can create it like this. Vehicle, we would need an engine. Okay, so let's see, we create a wheelbase and we create an engine. Okay, but we can't create an engine directly either. So for that we'll need a size of the wheelbase and the chassis size. So let's say the wheelbase size, we provide wheelbase dot size dot medium, and we provide chassis of type just create a chassis and of type, let's say sedan. Okay, then we're creating an engine, so we create an engine, we have to provide an engine type as well. So engine dot type dot let's say we create a diesel engine, and we have to provide a transmission here. So we'll create transmission, we'll have to create a new transmission. We'll provide a type there as well. So transmission dot type dot say it's a forward wheel drive. Okay, wheelbase needs size and chassis. Like the wheels that it needs here, I think the wheels also need to come from the constructor somewhere. We will look at that, but right now, because they are of constant cost, I have not put that in that sense. So now we can actually create two cars. Let's say we have this, well, so it's a diesel sedan of medium size. So let's say we call it, Honda City. And let's say we create another car. Let's say EcoSport. That's the car that I own. So we'll create a vehicle. How do we create a EcoSport? So we'll create it like this. We'll create a wheelbase of I think small size. So wheelbase will create wheelbase dot size dot small. Then we'll create a chassis dot of type SUV. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll take engine, and we'll create a diesel engine again, and with forward wheel drive. So that part would be pretty much similar. Okay, so we can write like Honda City cost this much, and like EcoSport. So this would be Honda City dot price. This would be EcoSport dot price. Let's run this, right? So good. So the Honda City is costing like 7 lakh, and the EcoSport costs like 7,33,000, something like this. So now we are able to actually construct different kinds of cars based on the type of wheelbase we want to add, the engine that we want to add, the transmission, and all of that stuff we are able to add. So like if you want to like or say all-wheel drive Honda City, or like so change this to all-wheel drive, and we can run it again, and we'll see like the price would have increased. It's now 7,43,000 less. Similarly, like the wheelbase, like the EcoSport. So if we take like a petrol EcoSport now, and if we run it, so like that's a cheaper one. So that's like 6,33,000. Okay, so we are getting to the kind of place where we want, where we can pick different kinds of types and pick different kinds of things for our like engine size and all, and we can kind of have different prices for vehicles. There's a lot to be done yet, and a lot of new patterns will emerge. But you see like where something like an interface helps you. So like if you want like all car parts to have their self price, and to have a total cost, which is going to be the cost of all their internal components as well. So then you can start having something like this, which becomes helpful. Okay.